that shit had me lit. Boy, I was doing 80 down the side street.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl Christine, aka C Money, aka Big MILF, aka Big Leo. You already know what it is. Tune in to CMEDIA interviews. We have open discussions, controversial conversations. You know what it is.
Are we on?
Mm-hmm.
Melly J's, Melly 3's, bigger B's. Fuck you mean. You already know how the fuck we rocking, how the fuck we coming. Like, yeah. Drill champ.
You know what it is. The prince of the fucking hood, Dropgangdottchi, man. Shout it out. Shout that shit the fuck out.
Big 7 stuff.
So when we hear the name Melly G's and Dropgangdottchi, what are the things that people going to say?
That boy be snapping.
What you mean, like when you bring our name up?
Yeah, when you bring your name up.
Oh
What
yeah.
they going to say? Like,
far as
you
rap,
could
man.
say rapping, like, they just gonna say, yeah.
mm-hmm.
Tap in
Tap
as
They
in.
soon
not
as
saying
possible.
that, they hating.
And you two, I feel like you guys are a really good duo because I checked into your music. And it's like a lot of people really don't have that chemistry. A lot of times when you hear music and somebody wants to make a song with their mans, it's like one person is fire and the other person is like, we trying to skip that part. So with y'all, I think the chemistry is crazy. So
No skip.
how did that go along? Like, how did you guys figure out that we can make music together?
Cause I was already doing it since I was like 10, 9.
Mm-hmm.
He came up to me one day like he rap, he fuck with it. Once we went to the studio, it was like
It was really like, that's really how it went. But I think it was just the more we went. The more we went
Yeah,
to the
the more we
studio,
went,
the
the-
more we locked in, we was around each other more. Shit just equaled
The
out
chemistry.
good music. Like you could tell the difference from the music, like the start music fire too, but it ain't nothing compared to what we doing
what
now.
we doing now.
Right. So listen to both of your music. I get like a New York drill vibe. So if you had the opportunity to have a New York drill artist on a track with y'all, alive, dead, in jail, who would it be off rip?
None of them.
None of them. I wasn't
None
even
of them?
expecting that for real.
I mean, not me, probably Melly, but
Yeah.
I'd do a track
Yeah.
with B Love. I think that'd be like the only one.
Yeah. I love B Love.
He fired me.
He really
He don't even
is.
be saying too much, but I don't know the way he be swag. He fired.
yeah.
But I don't really like them niggas like that.
I was
You
just
don't,
about to
for
say
real?
that. I don't like them.
Nah,
They talk too
man.
much.
And that's crazy because off of that, I recently saw 22G's. Y'all know who 22G's is, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so he went off on a rant. So he done this before in the past where he brings up street politics. He brings up, artists that he was shouting out. He even talked about Be Loved too, and I think Sleepy Hollow, 5
Yeah,
Year
I seen
Foreign.
that. I seen that.
Yeah, so
He
he
was like going crazy on them niggas.
he was. And then so he had a problem with people in their videos dropping rakes. And they were like, take that shit to Chicago if you're gonna do that. So he was just talking a lot of shit. So I wanna know from your perspective, do you think that it's cool for an artist to name drop outside of music? Like just straight stories on social media. I'm gonna call y'all out today because that's how I feel.
I really think it depends how he coming. Like, 'cause niggas could do that all the time. Niggas always do that. Be trying to come for niggas and do all that, but that shit ain't really respected unless you like standing on it. Niggas
Right.
just be doing shit for like how
For
you
more
said. You see, we
clout.
all seen it. We all seen
Yeah.
that shit.
Yeah.
But then what?
Then what,
It was
right?
just a stat. Like niggas ain't doing.
I feel like he doing that anyways to keep his
he about
name
to drop.
alive.
He about to drop. A
Or
little
yeah, or he
project
about to
something,
drop.
start some controversy.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Niggas be for the.
So do you think that's smart, even if it's negative
Yeah,
or
it's
positive?
smart. It's
Definitely
smart.
smart.
It's
Yeah.
definitely
We
smart.
all know about it, so
Right.
It's definitely
smart.
Okay.
That's
But I
a
think
good
it's
way to
just-
get everybody
Yeah,
attention.
but everybody just do it their own way. That's just the way that he go about it.
Right.
Mhm.
So do you feel like people have to pick a side? Say people listen to your music and they're out in Chicago or they're out in Miami and they're like, oh, okay, I fuck with them. Then they try to listen to more people from the same city you're on. Do you think they gotta pick a side, not knowing street politics or whatever?
Nah,
Or they could be a fan of
Never.
whoever?
Not
I
at
don't care
all.
who you a fan of.
Okay.
not at all.
That's nice to hear because a lot of people really get
You
mad
like what
about
you
that.
like.
But
Mad
You like
about
what you like.
Yeah.
We're not gonna tell you don't listen to him because we don't fuck with him.
Okay.
shit, he ain't over here with us, so it don't even matter. Like,
Exactly. So can y'all walk me through a studio session? When y'all first get in the studio, what's happening?
The same thing was happening right now.
Yeah.
A bunch of weed and
Yeah,
smoke.
just like this. Beat up.
So y'all go straight off of beats and stuff? Like when the music start, or you already have stuff written before you come in?
Nah, we just be having beats. As long as we got like 3-4 beats for the session,
Mm-hmm.
we good.
That's perfect. So in the song that I heard, in the song 2 Minutes, right? The vibes that I get is that y'all are like fed up, right, in the song because I mean you are calling out certain things and I think it's a great way to express how you're feeling. So can you tell me like one way that people would get like upset, whether it's music or in the streets, like to make y'all make a song like that? Will
That
make you
fuel
fed
the
up.
music, basically.
Yes, to fuel it.
Yeah, it be everything.
Okay.
Cause when we rap, we don't rap about no one subject. We just talk about everything. So it just be.
All right.
It's just more than one thing.
That makes sense. So one thing that I did see with your music, I feel like all your music videos are fire. Like
Thank
from the visuals to like certain beats dropping, certain things that you're saying, and then the slides just switches like that. So I want to know, can you shout out a videographer that you worked with that really put your visual to life?
Sage.
Sage?
That boy
Yeah.
Sage, boy.
Okay. So shout out
Ace.
Sage.
Shout out the
Ace.
Ace. Shout out the Fresh.
Shout out the Fresh. Skrilla Visuals. Shout out the
Shout
Skrilla.
out the Skrilla.
Yeah,
he
like,
been-
cause we don't really just use one videographer. We be like, but Sage though, Sage definitely he be coming.
he definitely top 5 right
yeah,
now.
for sure.
Okay.
For sure.
So we see artists like Asian Doll. So Asian Doll is from Texas. And I don't know if y'all know or not, she does like drill music. She dated King Von before he had passed away. And so she recently took it to New York City and she's been doing drill music in New York and she's been having good feedback, but a lot of negative feedback. So I really want to know from y'all, if you're from a different city, can you take over a different city's genre and take off? You think that's
could
possible?
if you fired.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She,
What you think? Let's.
I never
What
knew
is it
she
about
was from
Asia?
there. I thought she was from New York.
first of all, that's not how she came in.
Right.
So that's just.
I ain't never listened
And
to
it's like
her
I don't
music.
know, like as far as making drill music, like
Uh-huh.
cause she could put her words together.
Yeah,
and
she could.
It's not trash, but you just like that's not what she do.
Right.
So when I'm watching it, it's just really not kind of making sense. And I feel like that's how it is. If you're doing something else somewhere else, and then you just want to come over here and just do drill music, unless you're already popping and got a big feature, you just trying to come here and do that,
Yeah.
it ain't really gonna work out.
I feel you.
I mean, it might, but it don't.
The chances are slim.
The chances are slim.
Okay.
That's a better way to put it.
So when it comes to Rochester, New York, what type of reputation do y'all want to leave when it comes to your music? Like when I listen to his music, I feel like this or this is fire or.
Honestly, when people listen to my music, they be like, bro, that shit had me lit. Boy, I was doing 80 down the side street or whatever. Like, that's what it, I don't know. People say I just get them lit. Like, I'm the
Yeah,
energy,
that's it.
you feel me? Like,
And
and then it's like certain shit niggas be saying, nigga, it feel that shit hard.
I'm just
like,
making good music. Like
really.
whatever.
I don't even say
it don't even matter
That's a
if
better
it's
way to put it.
bouncy, slow, speed it up.
Mhm.
I try to hit all angles.
And when y'all started making music together, did y'all feel the pressure of people trying to like pin y'all against each other at any point?
Nah, you can't.
I like that answer. You can't. Why you say that?
Can't. Because we both fired for one. Like you can't. And plus, we was already locked in before the music shit. So
And we
like,
both was already rapping before that.
Okay.
Like,
yeah.
he was already rapping.
We
He
was
had his
already
own
in our
fan base.
own
I was
lane.
already rapping. I was already. All we did was just link up.
just
And then
merged
the
it
shit
in.
Just end up coming out. Like, I mean, we
Yeah.
be making hits. I ain't gonna lie.
Now, I know we had brought up Asian dolls, so let's bring up a couple other females. I'm not gonna name drop or anything like that. I just want to know. So, in this generation of men stressing that they want the girl in their soft girl era, I want to know from y'all. Y'all do like drill music, all types of different music. So, when you come home, do you want a soft girl or you want a girl on the same type of time as y'all?
Never. I don't want no fucking. No. When I come home, I want to that because you gotta balance it out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
I can't
a
be
fact.
on no gangster shit. Oh, like
All
feel
the
me? When I
time.
come home, I
Nah,
gotta
nah.
be able
Oh
to
yeah,
not
balance
be on,
it out.
feel me?
Yeah.
I gotta be able to just
I
relax.
need to feel some type of.
I mean, at the end of the day, I want to like. She gotta have it in her a certain type of way, but just coming home and you smoking blacks and we listen to drill music
Not the
2 a.m.
blacks.
Nah, we ain't doing all that.
Yeah. So you don't want you want to come home and you see a girl with a ski mask and a grip like, babe, I
Exactly.
cooked dinner.
Nah,
That's
nah,
too much.
Yeah, that's too much.
Way too much.
So what would y'all say are the positive and negatives ever since y'all started music? Just what comes with life, like.
A lot of hatred and
It's,
be a
it's
lot
so
of
much. It's like not
a lot
even
of backbiting going on.
backbiting. Niggas be.
We don't be
you
worried
start
about the
seeing-
next
you
man
really
though.
start seeing real fake
We
shit.
too tunnel vision. We
It's
don't
just
even
like-
care about what the
There's
next
really
people
mad
doing.
shit with that shit. You gotta learn how to balance it out. And
Mm.
then when you a certain type of person, like everybody, at this point, everybody make music.
We get more love than
But
hate though.
I
I
like
could say
that.
that.
I don't know. It's just
We
gotta
don't
know
even
it's real.
focus
It's
on
one
the
of them,
negative
you just gotta
shit.
know it's real. Yeah. So I ain't
Yeah.
even. That shit ain't about to cloud my thoughts type shit like that.
Right. So, especially when you make music, you're definitely going to have haters. And I know that y'all touched on that a little bit. So, have you ever had somebody that you knew was a hater for a long time that actually gave you your props? It was like,
Hell
nah, I don't like
yeah.
you, but that shit was fire. You had
But
that?
niggas don't see that. Niggas don't do it in your face though.
Right.
But definitely, all the time too. Messenger,
Mhm.
what?
For
Messenger? Niggas be in the messenger crazy. Yo, bro.
Yeah.
Whole time we was just ops, and now niggas talking about they want to be cool now. Yo, we worried about you snapping, bro. Keep going.
Yeah.
So
that's
once a nigga
crazy.
do that, I really don't even
Consider
feel
them
me?
as an op or
Nope.
like, right.
Nah.
Because
You just you a fan.
yeah, I see it.
Like that's the type of shit I'm on. Like, cause it definitely like that. Definitely like that.
Right. So, what song did you guys drop as a duo? Because you say got the most feedback.
Oh,
That's hard though. It's
that's
a lot.
hard. It's a lot of them.
It is though, but I think the most feedback, no funny shit, I had to say too risky.
Too risky.
The most feedback.
Like on some what? That shit is.
You got bingo.
Oh yeah.
You got bingo.
Bingo
got
is fire.
76er.
76er. Oh, stick to the plan.
Stick to the plan.
I don't know.
So
I
many.
mean, right now it's too risky though.
Yeah,
Right
like
now.
right now, like
Yeah.
this
But
year.
overall, I don't know. It is a lot.
Right,
It's
right.
a lot.
Y'all had dropped a lot.
Nah, we definitely dropped a lot.
And one thing I wanted to mention, I really love how y'all stay consistent. What makes you stay consistent? Because people aren't going to follow you unless they see you dropping, unless they see you making videos.
Shit, you just said it for us. Basically, that's like you gotta stay in their face.
Yeah.
If you build up on like if you going crazy and then you just stop and then you try to come back again, it's not gonna be the same. You're not gonna have that same momentum already. Like you gotta keep it going. That's the only way you're gonna keep going up.
Yeah.
Once you
Right.
stop, now you're gonna get stuck. You're gonna get stagnant. It's gonna be hard to gain your momentum back up. Now you gotta do everything all over again.
Right.
It's really the hunger, like how bad do you really want this shit?
Mhm.
That's what's gonna keep you going. Plus the motivation from your fans.
That's
If you got a lot of people telling you like that shit fire daily, not just here and there,
Right.
you could daily got people in your ear telling you
that's the fact.
that they need this shit.
That shit do be motivation
That's-
too. Swear to
Mhm.
God,
Makes you go
it
harder.
really do though.
So who would you say makes this rap career happen for y'all, other than you guys putting in the work? Anyone you could shout out?
You wanna know something crazy? It's really I shout out
Shout
Broad
out.
Day
We'll
K.
be here.
You feel me?
We'll
Shout
be
out
here
all
all
my
day
niggas.
shouting
For
out.
real though, bro. I don't know. It's really just us. Like you see the bros right here. Shotty Too Hotty, Broad Day K. We got Crash Out Kurt. You feel me? We got Slick. They do the tattoos. You feel me? Shout out STR.
You got
shout out
Briley. You got Briley on the
Yeah.
lashes.
Okay.
Briley
So
who
it's just
got
like,
us right
I
here.
don't know. We just trying to work as a team. Every niggas, you're not gonna do it by yourself.
Right. So, do y'all believe that Rochester recognition is based off popularity? Because that's like been a huge topic, and y'all get thousands of views. And even I had to go on your personal social media, like y'all could post a status or a picture, it still do numbers. So, is it because y'all popular, or you really had to put the work in?
It's both.
It's
Yeah.
both.
I'm be
So you were the
totally
lucky
honest.
ones.
Yeah.
I'll be totally honest. It's both.
It
Yeah.
is.
Cause like I ain't gonna lie, you can put in mad pain and put in mad work, and you have good feedback and you have positive shit going on, but it still won't. It's like you gotta like I can't explain it. It definitely popularity, definitely.
Yeah.
When you popular and make it way more easier for you to do what you want to do, especially when it comes to music.
And I appreciate you saying that because you know what? Even the other popular people in the town, they won't say that part. Like, admit the shit, though.
Man,
That, you know what I'm saying? But that's
it's
good.
what? I know mad people that's not popular and they fire.
Right.
And they not just nobody really fucking with them like that. And then you got niggas that's not really fire, but they lit in the town already a certain type of way. Or they popping in school or they used to hoop. It's mad shit.
It's mad shit
So
that
it's
goes
like-
into it.
Yeah.
So when it comes to followers and views, do y'all stress that? Like, this got to get more views than the last one. This got to get...
Honestly, not really. We
Not
just
no
be
more.
dropping. We did.
I used to be worried about that.
You so
I used to
okay.
stalk them
Yeah.
shits every day. How much more of this shit went up.
Yeah.
Now when we
Yeah.
drop, we don't even be thinking about that shit. We worried. We 2 videos later, like on some shit like that.
Mm-hmm. So I don't know if you ever heard the story, but Lil Baby says it all the time. Like when he came into the rap game, he did not even want to rap. Like he was in the streets and people in the streets was telling him like, "Yo, you should rap. Like you would really look good doing that." And it's crazy because now we all know who Lil Baby is.
Nah, that's a fact.
So when it comes to the music game, like, do you think it's something that really has to be in you, or you think a lot of people can have a story like Lil Baby, like it's just gonna happen because how the generations change?
I think that too, but you want to know something?
It's
Lil
both
Baby, I
ways.
feel like it was just
It was in him.
Swear to
It was
God.
in him.
Yeah.
What? If
That
you
shit
just can
natural.
tell by
You
like,
could tell
it was
by
like,
his
he wasn't
voice
a rapper
and the
but-
shit he been through too.
But like
Yeah.
I don't know, just that type of persona, like as being a rapper,
It was
it was
meant for
already in him already. And all his bros, look, he was cool with Young Thug. Like all his bros was rappers too. So it was just like
That's true.
you see, think about how many other niggas they got put in the same position, but they not like Lil Baby, so they don't really
Right.
like. They
It's not
really.
really in them.
You feel me?
Yeah,
They might be
that's true.
popping, but they not him. Like you feel me? It's just different when you got it in you. Like you say, like you feel me?
Right.
Some people get lucky with one hit and make it in there, and then they be done.
That too. But then after that, what you hear like.
Mm-hmm. Now, if y'all get rich, what's the first 3 things equally that y'all gonna invest in, do right away?
More music, probably my own label or something like that.
Okay. That's a good investment, doing your own labels. You can bring more artists in.
Not even we just going.
Land, probably property,
Yeah.
just more owning stuff like that.
Do y'all see yourselves moving outside of New York? You know, New York is a big place. The world is a big world. You ever think like, okay, I can see myself in Miami or
Nah, probably not.
no? You like New York? You like the cold?
Mm. I
Okay.
might visit. I might be gone for a minute, but I ain't gone. This home right here, and I ain't about to die in another state. God forbid.
Right.
That's real shit though.
Mm.
So, what are y'all most proud of in your journey just being here, like in life? I know y'all got music. Anything else that y'all proud of? It could be like certain things of yourself, like growth, learning.
Really growth.
Mm-hmm.
If I look back, if you look back, all you gotta do is tap in and look back. You can see the growth and the development. That's all it's really about.
That's
Growing.
yeah. Not being in the same spot you was 10 years ago.
Right. So, what do y'all have coming up that we could really look forward to? Music wise, you got any like mixtapes dropping? You got any?
Music, more
Drop a
just
drill,
everything.
3. Drop
More
ball.
visuals, everything.
Yeah. Going left.
We gonna make everything better than the last. That's it.
I love that. So, do you guys personally have a song that you did individually that you're most proud of?
I'm
proud
all
of
them.
everything.
All of them?
Yeah.
You got a favorite one? Like when I
was
listen
trying
to
think
some,
about-
I don't got no favorite.
you don't got no.
I'm trying to think. I don't know. Cause Cause they all fire. Like all our, I be sitting back watching our videos sometime. Like damn, shit fire. Like,
Right.
But I don't know. I like all them shit. Like a favorite.
If I don't,
Right
different
now.
moments, right? Yeah, that's a
Right
fact.
now, my favorite.
If I don't like it, I won't even put it out. Like, I'll delete it.
I don't
Yeah.
know. I think
If
stick
it's
to
on-
the plan. Stick to the plan. One of my favorites.
Okay.
Or Snow on the Bluff.
If I had to pick, probably
Snow on the Bluff fire too.
Top Out. That's one.
Oh yeah, Top Out.
That's probably.
What music video would you say that y'all worked on that was the most lit, like, experience? Or maybe you didn't even remember that music video because
Snow
y'all
on
were
the
so
Bluff.
lit.
Snow on the Bluff.
Yeah. Why you say that?
Because
all
the
of us.
energy, the
Energy
people
was
that
there.
was there, the
Like,
vibe, the
super lit.
cameraman, everybody was just.
Now, I know, like, I've interviewed a couple of rappers, and, you know, some of them say, all right, when we do a music video, we got to make a status and girls, dudes, cars, or whatever. So, when it comes to a video, do you already have that in mind? Like, I already got my people, so I don't need to recruit people to be in my video? Or do you look for people sometimes?
We at the point now. We on some shit. We make one stat. You see it. You don't. You pull up. Whatever.
Okay.
Our main people.
We've
who
been
gonna
running
pull
and
up,
gunning. That's
yeah. And it's like we already got our main.
like the
little
work
loop.
got to be
And I
done.
ain't
We
gonna
don't be
lie,
having
it's
that.
to the point now. Niggas already know. They come ready already. They be
Yeah.
like, damn, I don't know if Melly and Dotchi gonna shoot a vid today. I gotta make sure I be flea. Swear to God, nigga just told me like, you shooting a vid? Gotta get dressed, bro. Let me know, cause we just be on. We just go.
Yeah.
We don't set no date. We might shoot a vid tomorrow.
Right.
Might shoot one
That
today.
Yeah. And one thing I appreciate about y'all is like you have a confidence about yourself. Confidence is in you, or you had to like make sure that you're confident to be.
Nah, it was because I was already rapping. I was already in my hood. Like everybody in my hood already knew.
Yeah.
I think
I
that's
could
what
rap.
it is too. When you got people around you
And
every
they-
day, like yo,
yeah.
bro, you like keep.
I wasn't even taking it serious. Like I wasn't gonna do this shit at first. It took for one of my peoples to die and one of my peoples to go to jail for me to really start taking it serious.
And to piggyback off of that, I wanted to ask, what's a loss that y'all had to take? I know that you mentioned somebody had passed away. Was it like people dying? Was it money lost? Was it motivation lost?
Shit,
Something
for
that made you
me,
hungry?
The loss I had to take was on some shit. Like, some of my niggas that was my niggas, and they not my niggas.
Yeah.
Them niggas weird,
Right.
and it be like that.
Does that make you nervous too, like for the future and more people want to have features with you? Because a lot of people see you shining and they want to get close to you. They want to be your friend or like, and you don't even really know them like that. Is that like, would you bring more people in or do you have to stick with who you?
Business is business.
Okay.
You got
As
that
far
money.
as my
We
inner
going.
loop though, that's it.
But
That's
far
it.
as in being friends, we don't need no new friends. We
No
good.
new friends.
We got our circle.
Okay.
We don't want to kick it, go to the club, none of that.
Yeah. So, you know, we got the summer coming up. It's 2023. Now, this summer, are y'all expecting to travel at all? Y'all expecting to do like maybe some pop-up shows or?
That's really all we're trying to do now.
Okay.
Promo, travel, just network. I feel like music, we
already got that in the
got
bag.
that down pat. So now we're just trying to figure out.
We just trying
what's
to pop
next.
out more now.
Yeah.
Pop out. All right.
Mm.
Have y'all ever thought about like adding on a clothing line? Or I know some artists, they get into food sometimes, just getting their name out on other things where people are like, who is that? Like,
I ain't gonna lie, it's shit we be talking about already. Like it's already kind of.
It's gonna come in.
It's just we not about to go full fledged with nothing that we don't already got everything. Like
we
we
gotta
talk
just,
about it and we like already like.
We gotta be planned
like
out.
broadcasting it is gonna already be done.
Okay.
Like we're not just about to be talking about some shit or get a picture or some shit. Like
Yeah. So are y'all into like pay promo? If people were to hit you up, like I'll pay you if you promote my brand on some shit.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I do all that.
Okay, so y'all watching this video. If you want to do pay promo, hit them up. All right, y'all. So is there anything else that we don't know about y'all that y'all want to put out there?
Not really.
But
Nope.
not really?
Nah.
So can y'all tell me how it was like growing up? Are y'all both from Rochester originally?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So how is it? I always ask all my guests how it was growing up in Rochester because I have, viewers from different states, mainly Jersey, and they haven't been here before. So everybody
I don't
got
know.
different
For me,
experience.
honestly, I have fun on growing up.
You did?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
How
When I
about you?
look back on it, it's just like mad little dumb shit. But I don't know. For me, that shit was fun. We was having fun. We was just doing shit, having fun.
Right.
I don't know. I feel like if you wasn't doing shit, having fun, you ain't really having
You ain't live
childhood.
your life right.
You
Yeah.
didn't, bro. Like we ain't had no cell phones back then. We ain't have nothing. Like we was really outside.
Right.
So it was just different.
Now, from 5 years from now, where do y'all see yourselves?
In the mansion on the beach front.
In a mansion?
Yeah, probably
Okay.
somewhere,
For real, like,
somewhere far.
just somewhere. You know what though? Honestly, I just see myself just comfortable with my music, my
Mhm.
family, my bro. Everybody comfortable. Just everybody situated. You feel me?
Mhm.
Just everything in motion. Not even as far as music, just everything. Cause not everybody do music. My bros do tattoo.
Right.
Shit, some of my niggas be having puppies. You feel me? So
Yeah.
it's not even just the music, it's everything. Just get everything in motion.
And you feel like the people around you, even the ones that don't do music, you could put them on in some way.
Yeah,
Hell
everybody.
Yeah.
Everybody.
Whoever
Think about
got
it.
something
What
going on, we're gonna
we
put
would
it in
definitely-
motion.
What?
Okay.
If
Everybody.
one of my man's mad
Everybody
funny,
who
want
wanna
to
eat gonna eat.
Like,
Yeah.
feel me? It's just everything.
Whoever wanna,
everybody.
whoever
Shit,
wanna
another
get
one of
this
my
money,
mans
it's
be- if
enough
you got a
money
camera,
for
he gonna
everybody.
be a cameraman. You feel me?
Yeah.
It's everything, bro. Everything. Everybody just gonna have
Mhm.
some type.
Now I know this situation is kind of old, but I know y'all saw Lil Herb and his homeboy who was in all of his music videos. Now the name is not even crossing my mind. I'm gonna put it in the video. Cairo, right?
Yeah,
Thank you. So I have to bring this situation up, even though it was a minute ago. When it comes to loyalty and that person being in your videos, growing up with you, and all of that, how would y'all react, or how would you feel if somebody really came out like that? Like,
Bruh, he did that for the cameras and the clout. I don't care.
yeah,
I don't even know who that is. Who is that?
Of course he did.
he did.
Of course he did.
Uh-huh.
He did that shit. Cause bro, I just seen one of his podcasts. He was at the Juice World show and they was all together.
With her too?
Yeah, him, Lil
Wow.
Bibby, all them niggas was
Yeah.
together. So it's like, but now we all know who he is though.
Right.
So
It's like you gotta keep an eye
it's
on
like
somebody
one of them
like
shit.
that.
No
What he
lie.
did? He was dissing G Herbo.
He wasn't even dissing
'Cause
him.
I
No
don't
lie,
really-
bro. It's like somebody. It's like we making one of our our mans just go on the camera like on some and them niggas.
Like,
Yeah.
And then
fuck
we
them.
all hop in the group chat like, yo, what the fuck is you doing, bro?
Right.
And that's really our mans though.
Yeah.
It's like that, bro. I promise you, they all really mans.
Right.
So it's like nigga did that shit for the camera.
So what would y'all
He
say?
probably really feel that way, but
I think he does.
Nah, I think he do too. But
Yeah.
overall, it's like he probably been saying that, but he really. You see how we doing the podcast
Yeah.
right now?
Yeah.
He got the podcast.
He
ready,
not
like,
real.
all right,
If
we
he
about to
just
talk
coming
about
out
G
like
Herbo.
that, he been felt like
Yeah,
that.
you
Been
feel me?
fucking-
But now
It
he
don't
just
just
wanna do a
happen
podcast
overnight.
to just make everybody else feel. You feel me?
Mhm.
So,
So when it comes to loyalty, what does loyalty look like for y'all?
behind my back,
Mhm.
not in my face. When
Right.
you real, not around me. That's when you feel me. That's when you the realest.
Because that's with loyalty, you're always gonna find out. You're always gonna find out if your man's
You
had
gonna
talked
know.
about you or did some
That shit
snake
always
shit.
come back out.
Yeah. So would you say like the losses that you took with people being fake, it affected you to this point, or is that something you got over?
I been got it. I was over it when it happened.
Yeah.
That shit just showed me how to move and just that shit made me just switch my like. Feel me? That shit
Right.
just made me move different. Made me not really fuck with mad niggas. It made me. I used to fuck with mad niggas.
Yeah.
Different hoods, different niggas. I still know mad niggas. But
Right.
like, as far as being around niggas every
Well,
day.
you already know I appreciate
be
y'all for
around
coming
the
on
same
CMEDIA.
You had to separate yourself.
Mhm.
Okay.
Thank you. I appreciate you for having me.
We appreciate you for having us.
Yes.
CMEDIA.
And you already know, check out the music. I'm going to drop the links below. We got hot
Definitely.
videos coming out. You just had some recent
New
video coming
videos,
out.
New
Yep.
projects.
Everything.
New
Just stay
everything new.
tuned.
Everything new.
All right, shoot.
Everything y'all expecting to happen is gonna happen.
I love that. And shoot, we might see you again on CMeDIA interviews. You never know.
Thank you.